Welcome everybody to SMA Live. I'm Mallory Woods. It's been a little while since I've been with you, but tonight I've got one of my good friends with me. We've got Mr. Jeff Doss. He's going to talk to us about the Grand Slam, make that correction, the 2018 Grand Slam Open. Jeff, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, Mallory. Great seeing you as always. We go way back, so it's always good to sit and talk with you.
It's funny. I have known you from junior competitor to adult competitor and now promoter. It has been quite a journey for the both of us. It's good to see you doing well. Yes, in fact, where are you at tonight?
I'm in Virginia Beach tonight. So I went and tried to do a quick little one day kind of getaway and then right back on the road. And I have a busy day tomorrow with, all kinds of stuff with the tournament. So
It was hard catching up to you for those of us who even care to pull the curtain back a little bit. Jeff and I have been trying to set this up all week, and it's been like, oh, man, I'm busy. How about this? Can we squeeze it in for 5 minutes here, 5 minutes? So we just bumped it on up to tonight. And, in fact, I'll be remiss to not mention this. Right after this show at 9:30, make sure you tune into Point Fighter Live. Alex Reyes has got Jesse Ray, another one of our old teammates on for Point Fighter Live. So right after you watch this, we got plenty of sports karting news and everything. Make sure you roll right on over to Alex's channel and watch him. He's doing a great job with his live streams. And so are you, sir. How did the concept of your daily live streams come about?
So honestly, a lot of it came from martial arts business type things. I watch a good friend of ours, Adam Kiefer, do a lot of live videos. My friend Josh Bailey and Ed Turney, another guy that's kind of big in the martial arts business world, and they kind of just inspire me to do something as well. I've always said, hey, I'll do this, I'll do that, and I've done things, but the biggest thing is I just never was big on video. And you know what? I literally got the program in 30 minutes, and I was like, you know what? Should I sit and learn how to do this first before I do it? And I said, no, you know what? If I do that, I'm never going to do it. And I just went and do it. And I committed to do it 5 days, Monday through Friday. And it was since. So,
you know what? This case to jump right on in, both feet first. You got to love it. So let's talk about Grand Slam. It's coming up here in a couple weeks. And I know we have a couple things. Let me see here. If I can follow everything here. Our first bullet point is the Grand Slam Hotel.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let's see. Today is the 5th, right? So
yes.
Confused the day. So today is the deadline for the secondary hotel, the Country Inn and Suites, and I think they only have like 2 rooms left in our block. So and probably they're going by right now. But go ahead and try them as well. Tomorrow, the Centerstone Inn, the main hotel that is right across the street that we've had, it's like the King's Dominion Hotel. That one will be the block ends tomorrow. So make sure you check our webpage. Emily and I have been keeping up a lot of the things there. I mean, not just the website page. I'm sorry. I mean the Facebook page, and that has all the contact you need to know as far as getting in touch and getting those rooms done. So they're going out fast. It is going to be a busy weekend on in Richmond area and 95. So make sure you guys are really planning to leave early. So, yes, sir.
Absolutely. And also we have the pre-registration deadline coming up.
Yeah, so tomorrow is the last pre-registration deadline. We had a lot of different early ones, and this is our last one. So for you to save that money, that goes to the at the door prices. All right, so after that. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that. Teams, schools, everyone go and do that. Sit down and finish that and do that tonight or tomorrow, so that way you can save. And you commit yourself to being at the Grand Slam Open. That's the most important thing.
Absolutely. And I can tell you it's been a great event. I've been to it a couple of just nice, easy, drivable event for me down in Richmond. A lot of good things there. Of course, it's where the tournament hotel is. It's right across the street, really, from a park called King's Dominion. We're going to say that's a little tease. We'll save that for later on. Yeah. If you do have the time, I would highly recommend it. that Sunday. But like I said, we're going to talk about that later on. We're going to cover business first. And
Yes, sir.
what is new this year at the Grand Slam Open?
So we have several new things. One new thing concept. I always have new, divisions each year. We've done things like the Ironman and the Super Challenge and North versus South and all this stuff. This year, one of the things we did for the forums is something called Traditional Foundation. And what that is, it's a division for black belt 16 and above who actually compete head-to-head against each other doing basic, beginner, and intermediate level forms. So we always see the yellow belts and the orange belts and, those guys who are learning the form know how to do it perfective, and understand the applications of it, compete with it, So, yeah, I'm really excited about it. A lot of instructors have reached out to me or doing it because they're like, hey, I'm not competing at a high level anymore for this, but I train and teach these forms every day. So this is going to be fun, So it's actually 2 rounds. They have to do one of their beginner level forms. The top 3 move on, and they do a different one with that. So it's exciting with that. That's one thing. The next is we always do the junior open weight sparring. So that's always huge. That's Friday, 3:30, the first day that kicks off the event. And then the next day, we're going to do the adult men's and women's open weight. This is going to be different than most tournaments do it. We're going to have one ring that starts at 10 a.m., and we're going to do the 18-plus female point sparring, 18-plus male division, and then right after go right into the open weight. That way they're judged by 3 solid, point fighting judges, and that way I can focus on getting that, and have that running throughout the day. So, so that's going to be exciting as well. And because some people come just for their division, and then maybe it doesn't go so well, and they're like, man, I wish I could do something else. They're all pumped up. So we decided to put the open weight after that. That way, it kind of makes it a little bit different. So we're spicing it up that way.
One of the things that you have, it truly, the Grand Slam is a family affair. You've got your mom, you got your dad, you got your brother. Have you given, if I'm right, your nephew, have you given him anything yet? I know he's still a little young, but he's got to be brought into the Doss family too. And,
right. Yeah. So I think he's going to be doing he's going to be competing for the first time in the Little Dragons division. He's funny. He's saying, yeah, I'm not a little dragon. I'm a big dragon. I'm going to be a big dragon. Okay. So, yeah, truly, he's excited.
I mean, it's truly a Doss family event, and I love the way that you innovate. There's always something new. You've mentioned previous events before and past Grand Slam Opens of new and original stuff. I love North versus South, and I'd be remiss to not call out how great your nighttime show is set up. There's stadium style seating. Everybody can see. You don't have to worry about somebody in front of you, maybe obstructing your view or anything. It's great. The lights are great. And then there's your brother who duels, he wears many hats. He'll get up there, he'll sing the national anthem, and then he goes and does all the board stuff. I mean, it's just everybody's doing everything.
Right. Yeah. And it's exciting. And also a lot of the fighters tell me that they really like it as well because it's safer for them. They're not having to worry about falling off the stage, but also the other thing is the VIP seating. If you're paying for a good table, you're not just staring straight up. You're like right in the action. It feels, it's awesome. So it makes it really worth it. And then we have like 8 TV screens all around. So everyone gets a view and people can see the score. I mean, it's exciting. So it was a cool concept that we had thought about, and took it done. And my brother and I put our heads together, and he works real hard on coming up with things like that. So.
Got a message from Emily Cooper. You may know her or may not. Remember that even though pricing for pre-registration ends tomorrow, you can still register online until April 15th. That is an excellent point. Right. She's always watching.
Yes, of course.
You have to remember that.
Yes, we'll keep it going and until we may let it go all the way up, but we're trying to cut it off to April 15th so we can make sure that everything is just organized right and everything. And then if we open up earlier back in, we'll do that. So
and that's
we'll let everybody know.
You mentioned fighters and how fighters like set up. You have a couple of great seminars by a couple of fighters at your event.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I always try to find something different. Willie and Regina, the past 3 years, have just really, been a staple of our tournament. And I was just like, you know what, they got to do it. They got to do Summit Grand Slam. They're two of my best friends, but at the same time, like, they represent the NBL and the legacy of it. And so I really want them to get that. So theirs is at 1-3. And then Joey Castro and I reached out to each other, and he was one of our first grand champions, and so it's exciting to have him back. And he's going to be doing 11-1. So 3 of the best, and 3 that all come from the NBL. So, but also do a little bit of everything. So you're getting, as a competitor, no matter what league you're from or whatever, you're getting something just exciting that's going to help you no matter where you compete.
What day is that those seminars going to be on?
That's Friday. Yeah, that's Friday. So 11-1 is Joey, and then 1-3 is Willie and Regina. So registration for both of those are going really well. So, but make sure you guys are doing it now. Again, the price is cheaper right now, but after the deadline, then it goes up to $50. So
that's excellent. You got those superstar seminars. Joey's great. Regina's great. Willie's awesome. I've seen those guys so much out there competing. They're all great people. Those are all just absolutely great. We're getting up on the end of our broadcast, but like I said, I would have to bring it up. And if you're around on Sunday, which I recommend everybody to, right across the street from the Grand Slam Hotel is an amusement park, Kings Dominion. Now, I found something out a couple of years ago after covering your event. I'll bring up a young lady who is in the DMV area, Gina Thornton, who is now a member of Team Impex.
Yes.
Gina doesn't ride roller coasters.
It's crazy, right? They brought their whole team there, and then her and Sean are just sitting there watching them ride. I'm like, what are y'all doing?
She says, I don't ride. I will give someone a personal shout out on SMA Live and everything else. If you get Gina to ride and you need video evidence, because I will put it out here. If you can get Gina to ride, I don't care if it's the little ghoster coaster, which used to be Scooby-Doo. If you guys can get Gina to ride and you give me video proof, I will give a personal shout out to you on this on SMA Live.
That's right. Yeah, I'll do something as well. I mean, I may give you a discount or someone the next year or something. I mean, that's a big deal,
There you go. You heard it here first. There's a bounty to get Miss Gina Thornton to ride a roller coaster at Kings Dominion with video proof. We will definitely Jeff says he's going to give a discount. I'll give you a shout out. We may even bring you on SMA Live just for that, because she might kill you. I don't know. It very well could happen. Well, we definitely will be got to remember this, that the Grand Slam Nationals is on April 20th and 21st in Richmond, Virginia, Meadowland Event Park. You can reach this and many other information on the Facebook page for Sport Martial Arts, or you can go to www.grandslamopennationals.com to register, to find out all the details and everything. Once again, reminding you guys, in just 2 minutes, Alex Reyes is going to be starting his Point Fight live show. Make sure you click right from here, right over there. I wish we had one of those little split screens where we could throw it to Alex here, but technology
bring it in
just yet. Jeff, I want
some WCW Nitro thing. So.
I definitely thank you for taking time, your busy schedule. Enjoy. Have a safe trip back home. I'll see you in a couple weeks. And again, we will be live streaming all of Jeff's Black Belt events on YouTube. If you're not a member or subscriber of our YouTube page, go subscribe now. We're going to be broadcasting stuff here. Do not miss an event. All the action there. Jeff,
awesome.
Thanks very much. You have a good night. We'll see you guys tomorrow live from Ocean State Grand Nationals.
That's right. See you guys. Thank you.
Good night.